Memo bibia kwaba. Memo bibia kwaba. Mejiri se oba de ada roma yina ye ho eye kama. Winya ba na follow me abomodi ana follow. Follow me wo eye YouTube Dr. Ren eye TV abomodi follow. Sanso ana me go Facebook nso eye Dr. Ren. Ye betwetwem komo. Makajo so when hu se mete ha, I'm here to do politics. Ubikacho say politics is a dirty game. That person is lying. The only thing is, politicians many a times they don't want you to follow the treasures of the nation. Tia the dada say politics is a dirty game. Oboa. Obroni kind of politics. O de ba yankasa yegan ye krum kasa. Ye akan kasa mua. Ye say amanyo sem. Oman no ho asem. Intiminim ha wabeka no okase. Oman no ho asem. So it's time for us to talk about Oman Ghana ho asem. Oba, say something so that I can acknowledge your presence. And then topics ne doso, topics na ne waponos no, topics ne bebre, ebedi ho komo bebre. Yebere MPP, Akwatia, MP, wenya ne baby ko Ora Ernest Kumi, we free MPP ni. Ya poison no ana. MPP, womo poison ana. This is the question. Dear na ekoso ewo MPP mo a any young guy be obe join MPP bia no a MPP bia no be so ogina ne na aso no enche na ya tenete enche but ya ne say oh wodaya wan sorry. What is going on? Dear na ekoso MPP party. Abusia, welcome. Ora sorry Emmanuel me mawakwaba ewo YouTube. Facebook for me mawakwaba ba say something ewo Facebook. Bicheche obibia. So far so good. This is what the Ghanaian people are saying. The governance of John Dramani Mahama. The people are saying say so far so good. Any Sadia any MPP no good. Say na John Mahama be koni dia MPP ni be good. What you say? The way I watch Shenyo man. I say or build a year. A friend is saying Jericho afesu watone boas na wahyehyɛ ebe din say bebu egu atente benkra ntimi ndwiri ngu sanetie etie na me ne bo abedi nkomo bi me akwaba yesi papa bi wo Ghana oye iboni na iboni no eye ora kabla welcome kodie na tie mi o yasi papa bi wo Ghana ye friend no ye Igbo ni wo so ye Igbo king. Igbo king. Yasi wo ye Igbo king. Na Igbo king no de okoso ne se wo kire se e free na ekoi de ono Igbo king no wo beje oman Ghana ni bia boso no wa chete ne man e wo Ghana mu. E na ora Sam George so aba se Igbo king no yesi wakoto asase e wo eye pram no Ningo pram no krebi anim nye saa na tie na ensem no de edoso. I will start off with this Igbo king versus Sam George. Na mi wi amako MPP poison enim na mi wi amako Pastor Oduro nso ene eye Nana Agrada. It is synopsis ne de eye 4 make sure say don hwere eye ba queen ye bedi ho common tentem ha. Inti quickly no Yenin nkan ne yemfa a friend is saying Igbo king in nsemi yemfa yemfa nhyehyehye so enten wa na menkin kan no kure no a ewo asem ni nyina mu because asem ibe ye Ghana fo bebre no ana Dr. Ren kasao de na ekoso de na esie kabi wanke bi a asem besi anyway. Asem ni nyina ne se owura bi a friend no eye pressure group bi a omo ya to omo din Apex na sa pressure group no de omo ye ne se omo de omani adi Ghana oman na chi titru awofo e bakro ni mu a omo ndi Ghana mraso no omo fa de omo pe omo ya de omo pe rather omo ya de omo pe no these Apex no Apex citizens no omo bomodin a dan di ana mo boss anyoma no hu de rusu o man nya ahwe yi ni anhwe ni yi adaachi bi o man Ghana no ahohofo ba baji o man Ghana nafa Inti apex citizens no woma dwuma woma ya no say womo bringing to the attention of Ghanaians. Ura Henry Henson wakwaba. The attention of Ghanaians say nipa boni bia ba yekuro ni mo no respecting the rules and laws and regulations of the nation. Inti apex group for na this asem we betu just say na mamenkin kan or see a pressure group calling itself Apex Citizens has petitioned the National House of Chiefs to take swift action against His Royal Majesty Dr. Chukwudi Jude Ahinetu for parading himself a king of Igbo community in Ghana. The petition presented on Thursday in Kumasi by executives of the group saying that gradually a widening of His Royal Majesty Dr. Chukwudi in her sphere of influence and reigns over Igbos in Ghana possesses a significant threat to Ghana's security, culture, and national identity. Iti sa Apex group ana makinkan womo ensemo a omode kodan National House of Chief. Se enimonimu ya no omuntu ho ana mo nyesa ye dire kronimu a enkofo bi ba befa oman Ghana no te se wo modia ana omoto aso se omobo modern aka che newsroom se sa papa yi wakwaji asase a o se wo ba besi Igbo village na wo mo che se the intelligence they have picked this particular Chukwudi wa acquire 50 acres of land, that is 250 plots along the Aflao Road in the old Ningo area. His plan is to build a huge palace and a town hall with a capacity of about 2,000 chairs and 100-room guest house. He a friend is saying he stated. So this is what Lake Fish Mwakwaba. This is what is happening in the nation Ghana. Se Igbo ni bia bakronim ho. Ana wabeto asase. Ana sa 50 acres no. Oso di besi Igbo village. Na ni krom Igbo fo no aba betina ho. Ura Henry Hansen bisa say who sold the land to this particular Igbo chief. He stressed that His Royal Majesty Chukwudi Jude Ahinetu must not be allowed to hold himself out as king in Ghana and must be barred from holding his yearly yam festival, which attracts Igbos across the globe to Ghana. Iti afibia no mo afasha omudi omatudin yam festival. You know say yenuanom Igbo fo ne Nigeria fo ndie. When it comes to womo ebadia, omudi womo yam festival de pa. Eno ana branti kase ye hwe ni tentente mo na animu ya no empayimfo emfa emrantoto akwemu na ye make sure say this particular Igbo man our friend who the Igbo king no ye hwe na ye nsina no kwan. Now eno na Honorable Sam George Dabeto Abontene say no king has any kingdom or land in the Ningo Pram constituency. Disregard any such claims. So what Honorable is saying is that we should disregard the claim by Apex Citizens. No, say Igbo Nibia kwa kotasa see 50 acres, 250 plot of land. Honorable Sam George say, Minister for Communication said we should disregard that. The Caribbean name and what Tuasuko also said the ancient great Ningo kingdom is welcoming to all who visit us, but none is welcome to lay claim to a kingdom here. It will my emphasis is say yes, Ningo for no we are very hospitable, and that is very true. Ghanaians, we know our hospitality. A friend say our nature, the way we are very, very welcoming. What you say? This kind of hospitality, no, dear pa, jia ho for passing Ghana for credit room, no, do for saying which is a fact, as a meka. It was the ancient great Ningo kingdom is welcoming to all who visit us, but none is welcome to lay claim to a kingdom here. To nya de mama obi ho kwan so ba be jese wo no eyo hene bi wa bon ho nsamrane so ye king ewo eye ningo prampromasan. See, rest assured, we are a hospitable people, but our hospitality cannot be taken for granted. Let calm prevail. So this is coming from the Honorable Sam George Jata, or those who free Ningo Prampam MP, or Sansu ye Ghana, ye minister, cabinet minister, so our minister or ye minister for communication. And all this asking we have to Edja. So, Dr. Ren, what is my take in all this? Mean so a dear na me work kafa. Ladies and gentlemen, as someone me work kafa no very, very tietia. A simple and tietia. You see, o mind biano, untimi rem keke. Senko mind biano, yotimi rem keke. Ghana for Europe, America, any other countries, advanced, me catch you say it is not easy. There are rules and regulations. I'ma ubi eba ubi crew. What do you say? Rasam Smakwaba. Nana wins Micha, Emmanuel Dumicha, appear Isaac Mamakwaba. There were rules and regulations, ema ubi ba ubi crew. But you see, the problem with our nation, Ghana, they say, because we've become more partisan nation, and institutions they fail to work. Oh yes, institutions they say immigration, SEPs, the police services, they fail to do their job. It is a Juma way, a Juma way I can. Now a whole cartel be operating in Ghana, and I'll make case so. Recently, Honorable Amakofi any the police. Hey Elvis, how are you, bro? Honorable Amakofi any the Ghana Armed Forces, any the Ghana Abdul Michiel, any the Ghana Police Services, any the National Security. A friend is a serious operation in the Ashanti region, Western North and Western region. Dia no mukohunu ye. Omukohunu over 10,000 people omushe murema womu tu galam say. Now do you ask me this question? Do you think it will happen here in the United Kingdom Ametia? Say ahowo fo betimi aba UK abebo wo mo adwa wo enwurem no mu tu agudie British fo agudie na security friend is saying intel intimim peke information. That means he said your security is as weak and useless. Even tissue paper is even of importance. When I do my video, majority of times I come hard on our security services. Because you see, they are professional, they are trained. You see, when a person is trained, it's different when the person is not trained. The national security should have picked up this information long time and stopped him. Because that is their job. That is why when they walk around in Ghana, they call them gota. No mu cry friends say bijina bontina make say bi. What you say? No mu jine bi. What you say? No mu cry bi no. They should know. They should pick up the information. Me kwaya adwuma bi wo UK krom he ya. Wo mu aya na akwaya sa adwuma ni bi because of my background in security. And I pick up many information. Serious informations. You might think, say, you live in a country like United Kingdom and they are all here as a foreigner, they don't know. You lie bad, they know. But you see, there is a threshold. People, the security agencies here in UK will come after you. One, with the Obania Diagra, within 5 to 15 minutes, the police services must come and pick you up. Within 5 to 15 minutes, the police services must come and pick you up when it comes to domestic violence. Within 5 minutes, any 15 minutes, they should be at your door. 15 minutes is long. When it comes to serious domestic issues, say, Ebia, when you were irritated. Now what make allegation be say what be abusing no. When offer police within 5 minutes the police should appear on the door to save life. Look, there are a lot of things that a cost of my gun and your national security no when we are useless. Let me be honest to you. The national security. FBI na ura Japama ba omo resetting national security. Abna mo akwaba. So far it's saying. Omo resetting national security. There are many issues be happening with the nation Ghana anymore. Western North, na Western region. China for go omo nkrata. China for go omo nkrata. Well, nobody seems to care. You cannot build a nation when people don't care about who their neighbor is. You can't. Wouldn't mean building a crow when you don't even know, say, this person is a neighbor who is documented. Or you Ghanaian, or one character, or Tinabi Kroma, that say be to a Kroma for who are we going to hold accountable? Him. And you see, yes, sir, you do our war for. And a Kroma for no, you tie. Now, let me give you an example. Require Jumabu baby, and the job is very simple, but it's intelligence gathering. I just sit in a train. I'll just sit in a train with my normal uniform, with my bag as a traveler. With the train, you might think I'm a passenger, but train I'm a timono. Your mama betina sa training because intelligence are picky say ye won kofo bi a omo kasa bi omo ka and some kofo no omo kasa no omo ka no they might be a threat to some people omo no omo tu kwan will train him. Intimate train him all the way to Scotland. Na me koba na me tena no aba na makwa coach no na me da na me dem tim sa na me pick intelligence na me picking a gadget and a shisha me ho, just a form of shirt, enemy watch, enemy glasses, and a pick information and a relay information into baby aye kobia no a train be stop bia no say in common and kofoni didi no say we have an underlying words be who you so we know say no this person is up to this person is up to this quickly the train will stop and tell you say there is a signal so and so I cannot go so and so and yet be say the person cannot go but somebody is being picked up on the train. Many a times they don't joke because they know themselves as a country. We are very vulnerable. Mr. Hansen, Oman, GYP, Oman said, my brother, our national security, they go and arrest the citizens of Ghanaians. They don't know their job. Say. So, Ufa, Ufa and someone di Sankumoya or Steven Mwakwaba. Sankumoya, very, very serious. So, but you see, Ghana in national security in the Sojanino, Obekwa Sama no akobo Ghana ni asum. There is see, ufa ye kronwa, and Dumre be Niger for be teki kronwa kasa, ebe G kron Niger for, and ebe Lebanese ni. Look, our national security, our military, our police service, they are just jokes. Oh, me jokers. Me mako Ghana, yako clear. A friend is saying some commodities be commodities no ye pese ye clear no ye see yenko hu Lebanese ni ansana me krono a me tim no a me de nneoma aba no ye hunu Lebanese fo no a sa particular product na ye de ba no ye ntimi mfa be wura krom because Lebanese fo na crash sa particular product no ma be distributor ama Ghana fo na Ghana fo aton. Live in a country like this. We must be serious. Without discipline, and it must start from the institutions, the police services. It must start from there. Oh yeah, Henry Hansen. Yes, true. You see, we must start from there. We must be serious. We must start and inculcate it in the children. In Padane Kosukuno, we should teach it in the market centers. Mame fonwa eti kromo omudi dwano enya afa no beko kromo a wo di dwano enwum kwan ne yebo through education purposefully we should educate the mothers, the fathers omudi omuwo ye shops wo kromo no, we should educate them. Mewo enkofo bi wo wa eto de bia ewo kromo a yewo some words bia akwara betimi aka kire me a mehu se owo danger or trouble mu because night club there are words bi wo wa obi betimi aka kire me a mehu se we or problem or trouble mu. But you see a country no ye channel to the peril, to the mercies of maybe the God who created us, thinking say the Almighty God will fly from heaven, come and sit in Ghana and tell us to do A, B, C, D. Tiushe kronwa, yetim, ye hunu direction ayeko, this will be free baby, be catch us, yenye way. Huh? We ti kroni mu. Obe ji se yate se obroni ye bibi ansa na yenso akwa akosua. Just adwene ne de ye de ni se ye betim de stop we ye betuna pick intelligence bi. De bia no se ye de bia nje se ye ni nam reactionary asamisi a na ye gidigidi akoho. But this meanwhile, these people are collecting salaries, these national securities, these police services, they are collecting their salary. So when we talk about this Igbo man in Semnoaye Kanwa, we should hold the institution accountable, the police services, the immigration, the SEPs, we should hold them accountable. Who is selling the lands to them? If the person is a citizen, yes, we can understand that he's a citizen. If the person is married to a Ghanaian and the man is a citizen now, that one is different. The laws allow it. But it's anti-sadia. And Kofona warrior more hinia, or see one more hinia as a sub chiefs now, who gave him that authority? See, I keep telling you people, say, there is a video, I recommend my President John Mahama say, and go sorry, I no pay we know in the morning devotion, and you didn't come on area, ontie san common. And it leak when you nekai. I see, we were concerned about who our neighbor is. Leak when you. I see, we were even concerned about where you spit. Say, you baby, about to into Siokrano. Lee Kuan Yew, when he was building Singapore, was concerned. You might think he said Mfango, but Enya. You might think he said Mfango, but Enya. So for somebody to come and say, may build a village. So that means he said, mo gadgets na ebubomo hono. Gadgets na ebubomo hono. Into no information ben na mo de peki. Thank you, Rabusi. Thank you. What yes? And no man abobo mo ho no a mo de pick information no. E dey pa na mo de. Ora apia is go say it won't happen anywhere in Abuche. And see. And me. Say to me, my foreigners be good cronim no more say asase no na Ghana ni boa no more say asase no. And see. Say foreigner ba no abetena kromo o se we see hene. No wo din sem no din sem and see. Oh no, and see. Because you see elsewhere the society no ya chiro about morals, character. Ya chiro mo suban. Untimi. Untimi cry. You dare not. Sure. Yeah, you crow na yetim no. And painful na tikrom them say omunim the history, omunim the story. It's omo rulers, omo dictators. So they don't even understand. They don't even know where we are from, where we want to go. They don't understand. Real prosperity fire them. It's omo tikro di mu a no wabegyina ho me ye air marshal, me ye general Susan Wakwaba, me ye general so and so. How many wars now what called to merit the medals on your shoulder? Medals ne sisi wano. In Tokwa na wakoko. Ah, uti kromoni ama America for aba be see womo American friend is saying naval base be American base be near Tikromo. I said sometimes I ask myself as if we don't even know who we are. Let me say this. Ewiase ayebe ura Bernard Makwa. Ope tuntum te se me. Tuntum te se wo. Ewiase ni nyina. You're the greatest. Ye di buo ni die man. Ayo man Ghana ni. Enso enere Ghana ni no. Ya to ye ho ase. You just say, ufa kro ni mu a how people behave and act. We don't know ourselves anymore. Now, no, me catch and kofu be say China need too gold. Illegal mining, no. Because anything called a friend says small scale mining, foreigners are not allowed. Anything small scale mining, any foreigner, bro, if it be about so jina mining sector be a small scale be a or no illegally. Now we saw na China for jinengure mu. Any large scale mining, no, small scale mining, they are not allowed. It's reserved for the Ghanaians, indigenous. So when not China any detective, do this. If you don't do this, I'll fire you. Not Ghana ni no boy China ni say yes. Kwabena waswa den do jai rough no. Be ya ma bro na tutu abowo. Eni Jimmy bi. Na was so bro ni so. Instead so be defending in no catch bro ni say jai rough no. To me buy asase so me yes ansem hu no. But or support bro ni. And that is why I keep telling people say abebu a age. It just say Yewo proverb bi ana adage wo Ghana me time ye obi die ye now dia ye me auntie me so me auntie or me auntie Susie no you sikani sansam fo no de coordinate obeka na adwene a kire say ye wan die ye me auntie Susie obeka kire say kwekwe challenge jai rough no wan me nye obi die ye na me ma no me nye omu ye ya wan na ba behwe me mama me. That is the notion Ghanaians have to understand. Say, we cannot allow to entertain foreigners at the mercies of our people when our people are suffering. Outside gentility, and then Ghanaians are crying. Who told us this? When a children are Sabuawo na Ghana ni ne wonchire no. Tonwa asase ni ma wo no. No wo ne betena krumo. No make us so Ghana is a peaceful country. When Jimmy and wabodam. When a children say bua Igbo ni no. Na jai Ghana ni no. Sana ho shipon kan Igbo akai Nigeria memele America wan e catch us Nigeria for ne so muska wan e catch you. They do a show, like 6 months show to get people attraction, and then they will dupe you and steal you. Not all of them, but majority of them. That is the rope amunam so. Wan e catch you. Mo de gisi mo ehunu ohwo bi mo ehunu broni pete bi mo ehunu kaka moto bi mo ehunu sankofo bi na sabio we de ye broni o so na just we ehunu na Ghana ni no wakogina broni bi no wo twa picture so ye ohia ni so ye ago so come den one say we broni we de oka brofo super bro bebre no akrampo cannot read and write their own language. In UK ye ne omo na nam omo kra ntimi ntro brofo no. They said you'll be country no ntimi ntro twi. But you're somehow war for. What is this? Willie? Na ebo hunu na sa nipa no I know these people. Oh. Let me tell you, when it comes to Ghana, then you see, when it comes to our warfare, I keep see. Let me share something with you. And everybody who is very close to me knows this. Anybody who is so close to me know this. I may not say it today. Alatafon, minimum saying. Oh, minimum pa. I'm telling you. Alatafon ever Ghana. Minimum papa. But papa no. I can tell you, minimum no. Minimum no pa. Enyenche. Yes. Enyenche. And they come here and they do 419. They use Ghana's name to do 419, to do people money laundering. Yeah. Minimum say yourself, madam fool, but through some people, and when they have issues, they go to the police headquarters, then they will go and pay money to no more to normally to Kromosa. Almost around a part, Juma Ben no Ghana. Have you asked yourself, Juma Ben no Ghana? Huh? Hey, cafe, ya no no Kromo. Cospenters, Sakumono, Achimota, North Legon, Ninamnungwa. La boni seko sairia 419 no way. Now, such a person no with access to President John Mahama, former president of the Republic of Ghana. I know was the president of the Republic of Ghana. No with access to him is packaging. The alatenim ye packaging. They know how to package themselves. Because omuwasa akokuduro no. We what one way saka wasi you. Yes, I'm telling you. Otono way saka wasi you. It's when they build the community. No munya asemwa, police asemwa. Now, sa community no more to no the police station. No more could be how much is the case, oga? Oh, business. I've done a lot of stories about these people. A lot. And especially the ones of your Igbos. Everything is business for them. They can be your friend today, tomorrow they can be your enemy because of business. They can buy you one time. Oh, business. Iti why not check in? Why not background check? Yanya background check. Oh no, I bet some Muhammad no need and then the president was talking because to the president, this guy is a Nigerian guy. The people who taught these people know, hey, akablemieza mo. You cannot get closer to Jerry John Rawlings with this nonsense. You can't get closer to Jerry John Rawlings with this nonsense. Before you go and visit Jerry John Rawlings, we're running checks. Jerry? No, you can't. The only person who will get closer to Jerry John Rawlings is the Ghanaian people. The Kayayes and those boys, the Zongo boys and things. It is easy to get him because he knows who you are already. But he said, Igbo niya banwa betna Ghana is so Igbo king. Jerry John Rawlings, he's a smarter man. But you see, John Mahama and Atamil School, they like to open themselves, welcoming to everybody without proper checking the background. Do you think you can meet Barack Hussein Obama like that? You can meet Bill Clinton? They. Theresa May, you can just meet Theresa May, former Prime Minister of UK. You can just meet her like that. And Obi can see they buy a lot of Tikobo girls. Yes. A dumre no nam nzema wo twitwa nkofo nan twitwa wo nsa de go bag no de akodi some they have money rituals. We or the video we betimi akwa 419. I'm telling you. Only John Mahama video no. But me a check client say, oh, the president of Ghana is my friend. I've got 50 acres. We are building this. I'm going to build mining companies. So and so. No, the dupunko for. You now understand why I say the security people are not doing their job. Our security people are not doing their job. You got to be smart. Yeah. I was telling somebody, my visit with the family, US, White House. You call why Nam White House. You do baby so we do 5 minutes. You spend 5 minutes. See, when you are watching, say, a tourist place, when you are watching, you spend 5 minutes. Nipa no aye no watch an atade din come and dress, wash and glasses nice. Man who say tubia on who. But 5 minutes, no so everyone is all clock it to everybody out. 5 minutes now so. Everybody out. Opa jina ho. Ebe bo wakome mutu ama obi no. But Ghana security no. With the president crack up baby a hwe the way a security ni krate. No we be rem, na we drimika no we be fast, no we be hage president. So we be hage no, se topa ye bi kra no, se topa ye nkra no. So we be hage no, se sikan bi kra no, se sikan kra no. Na we na agrada na mea, na we nsu na mea, na security na aye won nine tantan time. Hey. Karo me wakwaba. Can ordinary Ghanaians meet Tinubu in the same way? No way. Jagaban. Untimi. Fire security for no, I said there, no proper training. Omo jacket to answer. Omo just salary. So when I heard the news, I'm like, Charlie, you can't blame these Mama and co much because the people on security personnel, no, and so I'm check you on Uratanko. So, as a president, Ura prosper by him, oh, prosper Bonnie. We don't have security intelligence. How can a police go to circle and swap a phone? And get Jacob now. Good evening. Kwab chiao. Last you came chiao. Yet cronim Bona woman in Nemo Ghana security for the Domini Maya and Wuna to Ghanaians so. Omunim how you wuna Ghana near a branch and oh yes, so a wee boy near actually near Bonasoon. Omushala tafu no my mem. Oh, Oga, half an hour, Oga, something small for officer, Oga, something small for officer. And Omninam Krumo. You'll be the ye now, dear ye, and Kwasia Abebu. And we have to start now to think about Ghana first, protect our own first, put our people first, love ourselves. Because you see, Ghana, no, yeah, well, you see, so we will be a wako Nigeria da. I visited Nigeria several occasions. When you want to know din komo. Now we introduce you so a Ghana ni ao. They want to worship you. When in Nigeria for din komo Nigeria. No more so a Ghana ni. They want to worship you. You see, the respect Nigerians have for Ghana, you have no idea. They adore us. The things you see Nigerians doing today, they won't say our forefathers used to do with long. The Akablemazens and co. Say, yeah, those boys, those Bono boys are not those days. Nigeria, those those Enzima guys, those Fantis, those Northern. Yeah, we took education to Nigeria. Maths and English, geography, so to them, they see Ghanaians as, wow. I'll tell you, see, Nigeria, you will say, Krobe no peso, so we can't just say Chrome Yunupe, London, any Ghana. So when they come to Ghana, it's like London for them. especially those who came in the 60s when they saw Tema Township. That's how London is. Who do Tema? It is a community one and community those old Tema Township, Kaiser flat. That's how London is. When the Nkrumah was so when they almost started some back Ghana, those kind of setup, those kind of they worship Ghanaians. You have no idea. But today, look at how we live. Jaya homa ubia bana. Wabene nam kronim biana de opena. What they call. So you see, my take on this, they say the security a friend saying services must be up and doing. They should do their job. And then this National House of Chiefs, they should deal with this so-called Igbo person. What you say? Building a whole community. And you see that is what the Ghana for you animal free America from you say they should come home. They should come home. No more they want to build a community. We should not allow them. You know, Rita Mali has lived in Ghana for years. Rita Mali. I used to visit Rita Mali when me farms be or Ebri. Abomoso. Name farms be or Abomoso about 25 acres. And at those days, me planted green pepper, red eye pepper, cabbages, lettuce, and those things for export. Now, ubako Rita Mali ho. Omono oba obetina community. Why yes or tene home. Only Ghana for the better community because that is how. But do we America for the you see a twice as we need build a community. No, we should not allow it because I know the choir, the call Sierra Leone, the choir and before you realize, then they start sponsoring some people, then they start bringing division. No, the people should be allowed to live among us. It's almost ye be born here, ye be hunu. Then in our own country. No way. We should not allow it. Say be a Ghana for by so a building Ghana community in UK. They will not even allow it. Yes, we have a Ghana for him for UK, be Germany in US, but what is a Ghana for him for say you could see crew. I build a crew. They will not. We have to put all these we have to take care of some of these things, especially when we know say we are a great nation that we know. No, yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, ma yending komowe na we did a Sam George and then Dr. Henry Hansen. They sell your land to me. Henry Hansen. So, no, with the at all. Now, young course are same way. So, I hope say Obete.
By the lawyers of that year. Your Excellency, good morning. There's a petition coming to your table by the lawyers of that young man. Please, that young man is too intelligent for prison. And at the moment, he has a health challenge on humanitarian grounds. Please, could he be added to the people that will be pardoned this year? Atu Asian is the name. Not Akuhifo. Atu Asian is the name. They are asking. That young man knows how to make money. He knows how to build businesses. He knows how to build even a nation. That are calling His Excellency the President concerning the Capital Plus young man who is serving a jail sentence in Nsawam.
Thank you so much, Ura Kabla. That was. So this is a year Pastor Oduro. You see, Pastor Oduro a year o Christoni or some young couple who believe say Yesu Christo besa baby or bow bayeden or be punished or bibia one dinya Yesu Christo emra asamso. So there is punishment for Christians or may disobey Yesu Christo. That is the belief of Pastor Oduro. That is the Christian faith. I'm a Christian myself. So before you look at me with a certain or a particular eye, may establishes our fact. So buttons and say me. What you say? Aha. And I wouldn't preaching and so say me. But you see, let's be honest to ourselves. A year abranti ya ato SLE. Ora Oduro essay. Ye the petition be able to President John Mahama him to pardon ato SLE. You see, Mr. John Mahama, president-elect, your second coming is like the coming of Jesus Christ. You don't need to show mercy to corrupt and thieves. No need. Because if you are resetting Ghana, my Ghana sikano a court a convict woman, I mean show mercy. You see, one of the things as a leader, yes, we yet to show weakness. Say Oduro, Pastor Oduro akase ye the petition be able to anim won't Mr. President, that's okay. Come bro, be to say as if there were no crowd or ye the queen's ye son, and also ye the king's ye brother. The petition be able to anim Mr. President. This is a man at no or Ghana for 90 million Ghana cedis. And a court are convicted as a thief. Our health problems are. That is the reason why there are hospitals. You find call hospital near in Sunny area. A Sunny area also go back to in home. We must not entertain these kind of riffraffs, charlatans, thieves. Abidjan said we should fight corruption. And when the system is fighting the people who are corrupt, you see, we should go out there and then protect them. Protect them for who? Who? Is this guy smarter than Kwame Nkrumah and Co, who even went to prison fighting against segregation? If this guy was smarter, he would not be smarter to think of stealing his own people. He's not smart. Obia Orian and call for almost why smart. What background almost why smart? Why smart? What do you want? Why evil? He took advantage of the vulnerable and ignorant people in the society. It was smart. He's an evil person. He's a thief. We should call them by their names. Let's stop trying to give them some nice words. Oh, he's a smart. He can build a nation. He can build a nation or build a nation. Pastor Oduro. He can build a nation, and we have not seen him build a nation, but rather stealing from the poor and vulnerable people. What kind of stupidity is this coming from this so-called man of God, calling himself Pastor Oduro? TNT, spitting in the faces of his church members. We will not allow these things to happen under John Mahama. I'm telling you. It does not belong to one person. We need to understand that the rules of engagement must be protected and must be respected. There are rules governing the nation. The rule is that thou shalt not steal. The Bible says that if somebody steals, that the person must be punished. Your own Bible, Pastor Oduro, your own Bible says it. If there is any pardon, then Jesus Christ must pardon us and it shouldn't come about the second coming. Let us stop all. If any Pastor Oduro, then it is Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams mounting a pulpit and saying that, oh, we should learn to forgive and forget. If there's anybody who has to forgive and forget, Jesus Christ should forgive Satan. Yes, I said it. You people come here and you see, like the other day when I was listening to one girl, a friend or you're buying to, I'll pardon her for that. You know how I have a soft spot for women. But that does not mean say for buy BB and fata, I should support her. No. What the radios now are glad I smart and one more chrono, one more greedy. Yes, some people may be greedy, but not everybody may be born chrono or greedy because some people have low self-thinking, and society must protect people like that. Some people walk in this life are bipolars. Some people walk in this life are woman no neutrons ni your man kika dwene ni bom man dwene ye no woman dwene timi dwene. So society protect people like that. The laws protect the weak and the vulnerable. What are these people saying? Ubia bokro no ya convict no ya chinatum we say you're the petitioner but on health grounds. This guy can build. You see how he's even talking very arrogantly and foolishly to the president. This guy can build a nation. Hi, I nearly said Unya is so, but I'm not trained like that. What is this nonsense? What about that boy that stole Banchi and Bodie? What about that boy that stole somebody's cassava? That boy that stole somebody's 100 Ghana cedis. And I don't deserve pardon. Mimi Sheni said Mensa Utabu should even be arrested and prosecuted because he was also the board chairman of that capital bank. 90 million cedis Ghana for Sika. The total watch ever France, total Louis Vuitton, draws the Maya Yerenam, any empana for, and you are saying that the guy is smart. He can build a nation, he can build business. How many business now build here? If not the people's money. It was John Mahama that helped him. And I know where he's going. I know because he knows that John Mahama, Akwatia boy, no. So let me touch the soft spot of the president, John Mahama. Oduro see Naini is related to chief of staff. We know. And you know now UK our year our the free kuruma about Ghana. We know. Obai wabe rebranding and want to say agrada the and also you Christo ni we know. And my mom yan cancer mo. Oma ya mamra ni nyadwuma. Yen support mrano. That is the reason obi to Ghana na America yen akono. Obi to Ghana na UK yen akono because the law works irrespective of whoever you are. Irrespective of whoever you are. The law works. To remember mrani nyadwuma. Yen support mrano. Yes, idea will be able to me the insemuno the insemfon. We are better so me a president Adam for me the petition about betua. President, pardon me. Hey, what about the people who musika share ebuma fanwe? What about the people who musika share umawa regu ye because no muntu mimba akoma? What about the people who musika share nenti na mso omba muntu ntua school fees and for manko university omko bo ashawoma bia and nam so be infected warm with HIV? What about them, Oduro? Are you not thinking? Abidjan said this guy is smart. Oh Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. You see, we cannot eat our cake and still have it. Yabi, entimi yesa. Yesa o mani amkoyeni. Said na no abrantie bi a friend of Kevin Ochre. Wa dupu abrofu to the tune of $100 million. Or G oil no a bet tongue the ama a year bust. Na bust fwe tuaneka. Inse se baby a wakoto fango no bekwa ko tuankofo ne ka. No wate ne commission no. A year Kevin Ochre wonye no wa fasika ni nyina. $800 million. Emira wo sha ase no otese sa abrantie ya ye capital bank ya chena tumu no. Emira wo sha ase John Dramani Mahama ene di sika boa sa abrantie we mo. Atuwe sewi. John Mahama the is edi sika sa boa capital bank. Injected funds, the nation's money, citizens, a friend is saying, taxes, public money, public funds. Send a can UK to save Capital Bank. John Mahama invested money into it. And yet the boy misused the money with Utabel. That's a court touching on it, not to say, the same thing with this boy, American Assam, Kevin Ochi. John Mahama in 2012. Kevin Ochi went to John Mahama. Mr. Mahama, me person me coin into oil, dry gin, and me person me too fan go boa me. John Mahama shared the oil companies all Ghana. No Ghanaian company be Ghana company be must okay. If this young man to me Oduro way there, and emrana a fa oil no, it is saying emrana say open so ko na ko oil now your local Ghanaian and so we a capital of 5 million. Now feels we almost about 10 million be now at least near to me then. So as now to me the oko into oil him send ya accident be say about me this is kana boa nkofo and when your money akade 2012, Kevin Ochi. Ikuhu John Mahama. John Kachen said, Kona koye homework, na bra. Okoye kwa kodini tipi mpimi ya 5 million, 10 million, no kabuma 15 million, wenya. Ano be suku eche John Mahama said, President, mini kapre, mini teku, mini simple, mini dama, but me what the zeal no me wakukudro no. I can do it. The president says, sir, uonim diano wakadieno. Okay, mebwa. Ano yi 5 million waiver ni free wo. Abranti say 10 million kronya. President okay ne me yi 10 million if you wo. Na 5 million Abranti and so wonya okay. And a citizen no as a nation no Ghana government no ebe boa wo kona koye ma a year friend say oil no. I will keep 3 point e wen smile. Kevin Ochi asem na make 2012 when to me 2016 Jomama e boa ne mani nya document in krata nyina e ma ne petroleum license to operate. Me kensi asem so. Ekwa wi achiri. Eto aba John Mahama lusu ye Kufuor mobile power. Ede na Kevin Ochi ye. Bonia ye te said ye atu esa omode ye. Bonia ye. John Mahama ba power. O nya teku nya sempo mfiri Kevin Ochi ho. O shia Kevin Ochi ewo eye friend say ni pemu ana Kevin Ochi tete say aden John Mahama ne ho bon ana because wako opposition ti no okeka John Mahama won sensem good John Mahama won ni mu ase good John Mahama ebusua ni mu ase no okeka John Mahama won sem sa oni na mu an okọ ware ye Kufuor ne yiri Rebecca Kufu eye ne sister e baba omu ye wedding ni ye bibia Abranti esi otu oil sa na ontu oil oni akade odi tu oil John Mahama na man akade na John Mahama man no eni sika no edi man se ontu oil no wo de oil na ye edi aye yo no ana bra bo no de abo to cars edi ye nneoma bi no ne nam ye kira no ne nam helicopter no tia no ne nam ya no otwitwa eye enimu concession no otwitwa talo mu concession no o project ni say yo no an concession no de gigi sika wa abrofo so ton oil no oil field no afa Ghana for boys ni bi no de makotena tena no de makwa hwehwe akohwehwehwe eni oil ni talo mu oil ye did sa no de dupu abrofo no de wi abrofo ni man oil no abeto amaye ayi ye friend saying ayi bust for no jessica na shenata so ontu ahwe MPP mu time ni nemu sa broni no a Swiss company no Swiss oil aye trader no aye so de court MPP mu protecting wa o de asem ko yukwa ni abo ato atwene broni de asem ko yukwa ni abo ato atwene eni se eni yenya new Raymond Acha a wo yuku a asem na bedu no se da bi intimi ma oho a wetini botom sika wetu a wo ni product a waton a waji product no a waji sika no boss nso etua sika na ma eye Kevin Ochi wa fa wodie na fa sika na aka ne ma broni no eni break se Kufuor na busuafo uji sika no a wa anti broni ni sika na amfa ama no oye no nso a wa amfa ama no Darlington is saying we tell nkanche Darlington I am follow no a very good young guy we see so menene nante ache Kuma. When it comes to asase, lands, any protection, very good. Darlington, mo follow no mame. Na mo support no. Ghana for mo abrochi. Edu say Darlington. Young, brilliant guy. Edididi sa ene Raymond Acha yokufu aso asem nim. Afei na branti ni nam no na otumfo wo ka che otumfo se ondi nanim no nkopa ma achew. Se boni bi a waye ni bi onje amane nka no protect no. Na yesa obekọ prison because enkofo ni sika no oje atum sa mpa waje ode ye nneoma bi e no ani personal nneoma. What obi aton wade ama. Obi aton wade ama. Woji ade no a wo so ton ma boss tua wo kan wonim de oyeye papa no nya intel say boss fo atua sika na ma no wo se ye ntua hwe ma no ana wosa wunawuna broni no Kevin Ochre omuna ma no ma begina hey Ghana no we love the country to such that mo 419 kwa no mo you 419 kwa no mo dupu nkofo apoji nkofo sika na nei so ochine bi na se de two prisoner na wabeka se osofo se we smart na yede smart obi a odwene wo manfo wonye sisifo no boa ne man no den hyehyɛ ye boa nkofo kreti nnwuma mamfa so ba nya di wo ba po sisi nkofo gi nkofo japade gi nkofo sika. That person cannot be say oh smart. That be on smart. So then I'm not Aladdin in Tadie. Is you way you are smart. No akoto jata. No na benina mo. We on smart. We an evil person. We used to say no evilly. If there is a word like that. So we have to speak the truth. Yenjai say so answer no so. And they have branch by on nam no kwa him for so or the start your friend saying na man pon hene so na papa a branch na tete no a menka so ne kun no de na man pon hene etia na achi ana ode akọ otumfo tinano amuhunu so otumfo kọ ma fie na Kevin Ochre no ka ho bi first no so joma ma hia no ekromu a no otete no odwa no pese joma ma beben mpo. A man that helped him to establish a company. A man that waved a year of Ghana for Isika. And there were no otite. And I'm ne patchel. Kachra Murak Kabla Augustine. A probio smarter. Akabli Miza. And your Rollins the stop on uncle be president of the Republic of Ghana. Samuni mo akabli Miza. Those days, no or no Makati Hill. Who dare you to go to the hills of Makati? Akabli Miza. But kona police near soldier for the Gina Makati Hill in Remuho. Try so for konifie, but both to your. So please, Orabuavi and Wakwaba. Ujian Yamano is a smart criminal, near a cannon go via your modern sources almost one half idiot. The word na babedane, a year be born into a Caribbean and was Mrs. Ubi Crabega, some years smart, Mrs. Ubi Crabes, a year evil. Let's call it by their real name, Omiya Crom 4. Umi nsusu si ebe polishing you maybe want to say ni be ma da oba no bada so omu ye trans so omu ye say omu ye nka nkyere omu odi be ma to akasa odi be ma to e jai say wo polishing no na afi dia kwesa I so attractive be evil comes in those packages. Deceit, deception, and a rembrandting ni na dodo no ano omo ben payinfo ni nyina ne omunye opportunity na omo de bokro no omo ni alatafo ne nenam wo pe wo mo ye dangerous alatafo omo ni omo nenam wo say omo ye very very dangerous omo ti mo sum Nipa bi anam ateme ho Igbo fo epeso omote wo mo free alata fo krumo. Ada na mote mo. When we say we want a united Africa. Mote mo wakwe ebe tena Ghana, ebe establish Ghana. Senepa bano embaso. Mbano embaso. So Mr. Oduro, this particular petition here, who petition president? Yes, you petition president say emane nye na adwene say obeja nkofo no eman nkofo no omunye omedwuma or the prison under let the law works nya fe no bi ba say we should pardon this and me who be say man for year about agrada all of a sudden Ghana for forget to say agrada ni suban no nkofo bi kura wu ye oh we should pardon agrada me who say bukom banku so hey Mr. President agrada abodam to obi kum obi no obi di ewu a yempa chew na sa na etie la ayila la bad. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, yenko the next topic. Next topic no cry dey. Yenko so tentem na me boniti awa. Yo next topic ni a friend is a MPP for one political party no. Sisi Adani poison party. Adani poison party. The woman say, we a young boy now ko join the MPP a. Omo commit na si no won nua aduane na esika dibia. Udi abe poison. Mendi. It we a young boy a. Now when people now feel say be a udi MPP man na abet na dey ahwe ho so ye. Because young boy be a when people mu be a no. Just said the JB dan ko musman we kukun no. And a friend is saying, omuko ba korea confirm no wo ba ye ya nche no wu ye John Kuma and then small boy Ernest no su Kuma sa kumi Ernest kumi ono so sa ono so omu a so ono so watiato abi mchia ono so omu a so de watiato di enti no watiato we di poison ana edi no mudi omani esi sa brante no wa we di poison ana okọ 40 years MPP for mumpa depa meneme koname sanu chioyi. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We have served our nation. We have spoken to our brothers and sisters in one accord. Ghana Bay, I'm a believer that the nation shall be built. John Dramani Mahama and his people are building the nation. He may not be a perfect man, but so far the ladies are saying so far so good. So far the wise men and wise women are saying so far so good. So far every intelligent Ghanaian, even the blind can attest to it. So far so good. Things are getting better and things will get better and Ghana shall be built. But we have to be careful that as we are building Ghana, we will not go back to the days of Sasa Bonsam. We will not go back to the days of Kwekwanasi people. We will not go back to the days of the Santrofi people. We will not go back to those people who are the Kanana people. We will not go back to those people who sold the birth of Ghana. Those who sold the nation Ghana. Those who, through them, Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown. We should not go back to those people. Because those people, they have nothing good to offer us. They can talk, and they talk, and they know how to talk. They talk big. We should be careful. Assalamu alaikum. Malaikum salam. God bless our homeland Ghana. Make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever. I love you all. Peace and see you soon. Ta-ra.